Welcome to the story for kids. Today we have a book named Look and Tell Fairy Tales. Hear it, see it, and say it. And the story named Goldilocks and the Three Little Bears. House, baby bear. Goldilocks, bed, woods, porridge, three bears. One day, the three bears went for a walk. They left their porridge in the house to cool. A girl called Goldilocks was walking in the forest when she smelled the porridge. "I love porridge," she thought, and she crept into the house. First, she tried Daddy Bear's porridge. "Ooh, too hot," said Goldilocks. Next, Goldilocks tried Mother Bear's porridge. "Yuck, too cold," she cried. Goldilocks tried Baby Bear's porridge. Next, yummy," said Goldilocks, and she ate it all. Then she went upstairs to sleep. First, she tried Daddy Bear's bed. "Ouch! Too hard," said Goldilocks. Next, she tried Mother Bear's bed. "Yuck! Too soft," cried Goldilocks. Then she tried Baby Bear's bed, and it was perfect. Goldilocks fell fast asleep. Soon the three bears came home. Baby Bear said, "Who ate all my porridge?" Then the three bears went upstairs. "Who is in my bed?" cried Baby Bear. His cry woke Goldilocks up. She ran away with a scream and never turned to the bear's house. Next story is Cinderella. Cinderella, carriage, prince, ugly sisters, glass shoes, fairy godmother. Cinderella was invited to a ball, but her ugly sister said, "You can't go." A fairy godmother gave Cinderella a carriage and two glass shoes. Cinderella went to the ball and danced with the prince. But as she ran home, Cinderella lost a glass shoes. The prince tried the glass shoes on many girls, even their two ugly sisters. But it didn't fit anyone. When Cinderella tried the glass shoes, fitted, she and the prince was married. Jack and the Beanstalk. Jack, window, golden egg, beanstalk, treasure, magic beans. giant, cow, mother. Jack and his mother didn't have much money. Jack's mother told him, "Go to the market and sell our cow." But Jack sold the cow for magic beans instead of money. Then Jack's mother saw the magic beans. She was angry and threw them out the window. That night, the magic beans grew into an enormous beanstalk. Jack climbed up the beanstalk and found a huge castle. A giant was asleep inside. Without waking the giant, Jack took some treasure and climbed down the beanstalk. The next day, Jack went back to the castle and took a goose that laid golden egg. This time, the giant was awake. He chased Jack back down the beanstalk. Fee, fi, su, fem. But Jack quickly cut the beanstalk, and the giant fell down. The giant's treasure and the goose's golden eggs made Jack and his mother very rich, and they lived happily ever after. The story named Snow White, Seven Dwarfs, Prince, Magic Mirror, Poisoned Apple, Cottage, Queen. Snow White lived with a queen. The queen asked her magic mirror, "Who is the fairest of them all?" The magic mirror said, "Snow White was the fairest." The queen was angry and sent Snow White away. Snow White stayed in a cottage with 7 dwarfs, but the queen found Snow White and gave her a poisoned apple. Snow White bit the poisoned apples and fell asleep. A prince saw Snow White and kissed her. Snow White woke up and never saw the queen again. Next story named Little Red Riding Hood. Wolf. Little Red Riding Hood. Wood. Food. Woodcutters. Granny. House. Mother. Little Red Riding Hood lived in the woods. One day, her mother said, "Your granny is unwell. Take her some food." Little Red Riding Hood went through the woods to visit Granny, and Wolf saw Little Red Riding Hood and wanted to eat her. First, the wolf went to Granny's house and ate Granny. Then he put on her clothes and got into bed. When Little Red Riding Hood got to the house, she thought the wolf was Granny. Little Red Riding Hood said, "Oh, Granny, that big eyes you have!" The wolf grinned and said, "All the better to see you with my dear." When Little Red Riding Hood said, "Oh, Granny, what big teeth you have!" The wolf replied, "All the better to eat you with, my dear." Then the wolf swallowed Little Red Riding Hood whole. Soon a woodcutter walked by Granny's house. He killed the wolf at once, and out jumped Little Red Riding Hood and Granny. Then all lived happily ever after. The next story named Ugly Duckling. Ugly duckling. Swans. Feathers. Ducklings. Mother duck. Pond. Mother duck had 10 yellow ducklings and one with ugly gray feathers. Other ducklings laughed at ugly ducklings. "You are so ugly," they teased. The ugly duckling were upset and ran away. Many days later, he saw some swans on the pond. "I want white feathers," said the ugly ducklings. The swan said, "Look at your reflections." The ugly duckling looked at himself in the pond. He had become a white swan. Next story named The Gingerbread Man. Gingerbread Man. Baker. Cat. Fox. River. Wife. One day, a baker and his wife make a gingerbread man who came to life. The baker and his wife wanted to eat the gingerbread man, so they chased after him. The gingerbread shouted, "Run, run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I'm the gingerbread man." Before long, the gingerbread man passed a hungry cat. The cat tried to eat the gingerbread man, but the gingerbread man shouted, "Run, run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." Soon the gingerbread man reached a river. A fox offered to carry the gingerbread man across on his tail. The river was deep, so the fox said, "Climb onto my back." The gingerbread man climbed up at once. The fox kept swimming, but soon the river was so deep that the gingerbread man got soggy feet. So the fox said, "Climb onto my nose." As soon as the gingerbread man was on his nose, the fox threw him on the ears and ate him. The next story named Rapunzel. Rapunzel, vegetable. Prince, man, tower, hair, witch. A witch saw a man stealing her prized vegetable. In return for the theft, the witch asked for a man-daughter, called Rapunzel. The witch locked Rapunzel in a tower. Every morning, the witch shouted to Rapunzel, "Let down your hair!" Then she climbed up the hair into the tower. One day, a prince heard Rapunzel singing. He climbed the hair and helped her escape.